Hi, how you guys doing? One of the things that's important to us is to convey to you why we come to Kickstarter to make our games. First of all, the biggest thing is it allows us to have that relationship with you that you don't get from some of the large publishing companies. Your feedback, your input are important to us, and this platform allows us to connect to you in that way. Also allows us to have that interaction for things such as, hey, let's put this in the game, or hey, have you thought about this, or doing this would be really neat. And sometimes we've already thought of that, and sometimes we haven't, and it allows us to have that conversation with our supporters, our backers. That's the reason the game gets created and gets made. So that's one of the biggest draws for us to come to Kickstarter. Another thing that's really great about Kickstarter is it allows us to make that better game. It minimizes the risk for talent strikes somewhat. Things cost what they cost. Shipping costs what it costs, and manufacturing costs, and mold making, and prototypes, and all those things. And going to Kickstarter allows us to kind of see what that is. I can see how many people are interested in that, and we can add things to the game where we normally wouldn't add them to a game if we were just going into retail. We'd want to minimize that risk, putting things into the game that normally might not make it in there. For instance, one of the stretch goals down the road for us for this game is having guitar minis. We've put those out on social media and talked about them a lot, but the cost is so great that we just can't get there without some assistance and stretch goals and some other things. So this platform allows us to do that. We can gauge the amount of people that have interest for the game, and then we're able to take that interest and manufacture better parts and better pieces to make the game that much cooler and that much better for you guys. Another thing that's really great about the platform at Kickstarter is helping backers with shipping. So once a game is created and is out there in the world, and wherever you go to get your games, some people go to Amazon, some people go to miniature markets, if they're going to do online, some people go to brick and mortar. Either way, there's a cost that it takes to bring that game to that location and to either pick it up in the store or to pick it up online and then have that sent out to you. So by backing it here on Kickstarter, you're going to get it for a lesser cost than what it would be at retail. But then also we want to help support our backers by giving back towards the shipping. So for instance, the game in the United States is $8 shipping. It costs way more than that to ship this game. It's a big box and there's a lot in there. Something else I'd just like to throw out there to you guys, it means so much to us, our interaction and the community we've been able to build through Kickstarter and creating the other games and other campaigns we've had. It's very cool to be able to share that with you guys and go through that. And the Kickstarter campaign, I mean, it's a 35 day endeavor, and it definitely has its ups and downs and awesome days and slower days, and we get to share that with you, and there's those things that go back and forth. So we're very excited about this platform, and we'll continue to use it. I think you'll also continue to see that trend with larger companies, because it allows them to do a lot of the same kind of things that we do. It's just that we wouldn't exist if we didn't have this platform and your support. So thank you for taking a look at Vinyl. Thank you for supporting Talon Strike Studios. Means the world to us for what you do. And like I said, games that we make wouldn't be on your table without your support through Kickstarter. Thank you.